Niccolo Paganini was the most famous violin virtuoso of the 1800s. Music critics say perhaps the greatest ever. He invented modern violin technique. His concert tours in Europe aroused public passions that may be favorably compared to the Beatles' mania of the 1960s. When he died in 1840, he willed his marvelous Guarnerius violin to the city of Genoa, on condition that it must never be played. Genoa accepted the conditions of Paganini's will and set his beautiful violin in a locked display case. Over the years, the magnificent instrument broke down and decayed until it had no value except as a relic. What was once invaluable became useless. That's the way Christian faith and practice are if they are not used for what they are intended. If we put discipleship on a shelf and never share the music of our souls with others, then our own faith decays. Fortunately, the museum in Genoa saw what was happening and decided to ignore Paganini's demand. They restored the violin and even sent it on tour, including to the United States, where first violinists of American orchestras played it in concerts. Today the violin is in excellent condition and will stay that way, including by being played. Christian discipleship is faith in loving action. If we are to be beautiful instruments of Christ who transform the world, we must let Him use us. The Lord has no use for display Christians who want the title, but not the music. We must never become spiritually decayed relics of a once dynamic, living Christian faith. So this is my deepest hope, that I will always act my faith in love for God and neighbor, so that when I finally meet my Lord face to face, He will say to me, "Well done, my good and faithful servant."